Hi, I'm back again. My name is Sam. If you don't know, I'm a bit of a mess and I like to watch other people be messy online. Right now, that person is Amberlynn Reed. Don't have any updates really today. This one's long. I'm pretty concerned about it, but we'll see how it goes. So today's video is 33 minutes long. I'm a little concerned because I don't love her longer videos. I find them grating, but I guess we'll see how we do. Fingers crossed. Also, just so everybody knows, I watch Amberlynn at 1 1/4 speed because I can't watch her regular speed. Can't do it, won't do it. So the video I'll be watching today is titled Having a Mental Breakdown, Dangleen Ankle, and Had to Evacuate Weekly Vlog Episode 2. I'm starting now, I just had to adjust the volume.
Hello, welcome to the second weekly vlog, and I forgot to put on my earrings. It is what it is. I also have to put on some lipstick, but I'm gonna eat a little bit because I'm actually about to go out and hang out with my mom. So I'm just making like a stuffed bell pepper in the microwave, and I'm telling you, it is literally so good. Anyways, so I uploaded the first weekly vlog, and I'm getting so much support. You guys loved the length of it. You guys genuinely enjoyed it so much, so thank you. So this is the first week where I'm also filming all the other videos that I'm doing in my schedule. So
I didn't watch the other vlog,
Tuesday, I'll be filming the weigh-in, which is gonna go up on Wednesday, and then Wednesday I'm gonna be filming the Let's.
I need her to not do this. I don't like this. This stresses me out when she gives me the I don't know which day. I don't care. I'll write it down later if I have to.
Talk, which is gonna go up on Thursday, and then pretty sure on Thursday I'm going to be filming the What I Ate Today, which is gonna go up on Saturday. So that's gonna be my new routine for a little bit, and you know, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I will keep you guys updated. All right, we got the earrings on, and we're switching it up today. Today I'm wearing a different color lip, and I'm actually obsessed with this. Actually looks really good, and I'm super picky about the lipstick colors that I wear because my lips are super tiny. With the shape of my lips and the color of my skin, like in my opinion, I don't think a lot of lip colors look good on me, so I'm super picky with that. But this is Maybelline New York. This is in the Super Stay Matte Ink, which I do enjoy this brand for sure. This is in the color 15 Lover, and I'm definitely a lover girl, so it's working out perfectly. Since it's spring now, I spend a lot more time outside in the spring and in the summer. We're back on the sunglasses on top of the head era.
Is that why? That's why she wears them? To prove that she goes outside?
Which I think is super cute, so do not come for me. So sometimes I do mix perfume. Today I'm wearing Vera Wang Princess. And
okay, also, I have it on good wait, she's wearing two? Anyway, I have it on good authority, aka my sister, who works in cosmetics, and I trust her. So 1 or 2 little spritzes is like all you need. So apparently it's a lot, what she does.
By Le Monde Gourmand. I cannot pronounce any of this, but I will say I'm learning that this brand, there's so many that they have. I eventually literally want all of them. I know that's not like realistic, but their perfume is so good. And I also love Dossier, of course.
Using one brand.
Get a better angle.
Well, me and my mom both lost, but I'll let you guys take a wild guess of who did win. My mom's fiance, as per usual. Hello, it is the next.
Having your strap up here must be so uncomfortable.
Day, obviously. I actually just filmed my weigh-in video. So filming it on Tuesdays, it's going up the next day on a Wednesday. I weighed in and I was kind of shooketh at my weigh-in. So if you guys have not seen that, definitely go watch. But I'm really excited for this new YouTube schedule because I feel like it's going to just help me create more routine in my life. And I love routine. And I like that like I am my own boss. So my routine can be a little bit more laid back. Anyways, I also have my members live stream tonight, which I might have a White Claw. I don't know. When I ordered White Claws last week for my live stream, I got a 24 pack, or was it a 12 pack? 24 or 12, but either way, I have some left over. Well, a lot left over. So I might have one for my live stream. I don't really know. I put my hair up because I'm doing some cleaning around the apartment. I like to be pantsless, hair up when I do my best cleaning. All right, so
why does she have to tell us she's not wearing pants? There's the broom. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. I was gonna say something and I got entirely distracted. Oh, right. I don't know if I've seen a summary of this live stream yet, but I guess we'll see.
So if you saw my weigh-in video, this has to do with my goal. This is my first water bottle today. Let's like drink some of it together, and I just realized it's freaking ice cold, so I'm not gonna be able to chug it, which I wanted to do. If you haven't drank water today, do it. Here's your reminder. Chug number 1, chug number 2, and I think I have a brain freeze. Chug number 3, and I definitely have a brain freeze.
Are you just trying to get through it?
Number 4 down. I need to remind myself if I want to chug, I need to do room temperature water. A little bit left. I got this.
Why are you
it hurts. It hurts real bad. Brain freezes are weird, man. I did it. And this right here is just.
Seems like she's just adding water on top of everything instead of like, you know, replacing the pop with water, soda with water. Canadian. Okay, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Water, I'm happy.
There's just a bag of trash and some boxes on top of my wagon because I like to take my trash to the dumpster myself. I do have trash valet, but I don't know. I like to do shit myself, okay? Hello. So I just did my members live stream. I did drink a little bit. And I had my other water sitting out here waiting for me, but never drank it. But the night is not over. Oh my god. My favorite part of the live stream has got to be everyone hyping me up about all of my freaking Oracle decks that I have. And I was doing doing readings for people. I've never really
I feel like I did see the summary on this. Don't really remember much yet.
done them for other people. I'm only like really good at it for myself. But people were literally hyping me up. So I was like doing love readings and all these type of things. And it was just genuinely so fun. But the beginning of my live stream was a little hecticana. I almost had to get off because I genuinely was having so much anxiety because the topic at hand. Like I really am in that era where it's like I am trying to take out all the negative energy in my life. Like I just have to protect.
You are the negative energy.
Do that. And I know sometimes it's really hard because it's like that means you have to make some serious decision making. But I decided to stay on and it actually went really good and I enjoyed it.
Awesome.
Hello. It is the next day and I just got done filming the Let's Talk video. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. I've been yapping at the bits. And I was gonna mention this.
I hated that
as
video.
One of the rumors in the Let's Talk video, but I'm just gonna mention it now. So Salty Crab said that I did a privacy complaint on their video, and I just want to be the one to say that. That never happened. So I just want to like say that here. I do not want my vlogs to be drama based, but like if I have to like just deny or confirm something or just like mention something that I'm going to, but I just want to make that very clear that that was not me. So moving on. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I am
Who else would it be?
so fucking sad right now. I literally filmed a video today where I'm literally talking about like how I don't want to have to prove myself to people anymore and me having BPD or a kidney stone, like I don't need to show those proofs and all this stuff. But then I was triggered. Literally have been so triggered with this whole cancer talk again. Like that was such a fucking traumatic.
Girl, stop.
It was so fucking traumatic and it's like everyone is talking about it again and it's like I have all these memories and like the feelings I had and the fears, it's all just like flooding back to me and it's like I don't want to feel like this. So it's like Beck and Destiny did this weird live stream today and I literally told myself I am not watching that shit and I actually succeeded. And then I go on Instagram, people are saying that I lied about cancer again and Beck proved it. I'm just like, what is happening? Beck was literally with me when I found out over the phone.
Beck didn't say you lied about cancer. They said they weren't sure if it was just cancerous cells or if it was full-blown cancer, which I have no idea what the difference is. Whatever. I can see a world in which people were messaging her on Instagram saying that Beck said she lied about cancer. But like this reaction is like maybe take a moment, you know? Maybe write down what you want to say about it and then record.
Phone that I had cancer. After my hysterectomy, Beck literally was there with me. I was there at the hospital for 4 days. I vlogged it. Beck did not leave, not one time. There was a constant nurse or doctor going in there talking to me about everything. And it just makes me think like I am in the twilight zone for Beck to even like insinuate that it could be precancerous when it's literally fucking not.
They said
Beck was literally.
They specifically, as far as I know, said cancerous cells or cancer. I don't think they said precancers, but I could be wrong.
There with me the whole time. And not only that, but like before and after my hysterectomy, all of the appointments that I went to, Beck was there. It makes me think like, what was our relationship? Like the fact that Beck can sit there and straight up not for sure say, yes, it was cancer, even though they said it a million times. When I say they, I mean like all my doctors, my oncologists, etc. They said it a million fucking times in front of Beck. It's like, did Beck just not care about any of our relationship? Like, or do they genuinely just want money so bad that they have to continue the speculation train? Like, it's just so fucked. The fact that it's something this serious just goes to show that they genuinely did not care about any single thing in my life.
Dear Kevin, I had the pleasure of seeing Amber Reed in follow-up in the office today. Ms. Reed is a 29-year-old patient who underwent a total abdominal hysterectomy with bilateral salpingo something. Final pathology revealing a stage 1B grade A endometrial cancer with 56% myometrial invasion and no lymphovascular space invasion. She had non-specific abdominal metroperitoneal adenopathy on preoperative imaging. Postoperative imaging performed earlier today has revealed stable adenopathy. Don't know what that is. This is non-specific and I'm not sure that it is related to her cancer. I've reviewed these findings with Ms. Reed in the office. She has done quite well since surgery and has had a satisfactory postoperative exam in the office today. We recommend ongoing close surveillance. I will see her back in 3 months with a CT, chest, abdomen, and pelvis prior. Thanks so much for allowing me to participate in Ms. Reed's care. I will keep you updated regarding any major changes. Fine. I don't have room for this on my phone is the other thing. Okay, so from what I'm reading, Google says it's like a low risk thing. It also looks like there was like the thing that the doctor mentioned about the non-specific abdominal whatever. It looks like it's a swelling or enlargement of the lymph nodes located whatever near your back or abdominal lining. So I think the concern was that like maybe the cancer had like spread all the way to there. I don't know. It doesn't matter though. Like, Beck never denied that you went through that surgery. I'm sorry that it's like really rough for you to hear about or talk about, but like, they're not implying that you didn't have cancer. I'm fairly certain at this point. They just said they weren't sure if it was cancerous cells or full-blown cancer, which again, I don't know the difference, but regardless.
I probably should not be talking about this right now. I just went live for 5.5 minutes. Literally, that's
I
it.
do remember this.
Yet again, proving with more medical fucking paperwork. And it's just like, I don't know why I keep like demeaning myself. I keep making myself this small, this fucking small. Every time the topic of cancer comes up, like, it's just like, make all the rag jokes under the sun. I don't give a fuck.
Don't come for me. I do understand why she thinks that's about cancer. I don't agree with it necessarily. I think she's over exaggerating things quite a bit. So if you don't know, Salty Crab posted a video. It got copyright claimed, I think, or like Amber threatened to copyright claim it or something. So she re-uploaded the video with a character called Raglan Bleed, which like apparently before Amber found out she had cancer, she was just like free bleeding and like she'd have to use rags because pads weren't good enough. But like for 2 years. And so Salty Crab's argument is the name is about you just like not caring, not wanting to go to the doctor, or like not caring about everybody else in that house that you were just sort of like kind of wreaking havoc on because you just didn't want to go to the doctor because like whatever reason, like maybe you were terrified to go. I don't know. I think it's silly that she's upset about it and equating it to Salty Crab making fun of her for having cancer, but I can kind of see where she's coming from. I don't agree with it, but it is what it is.
Anymore. But like my topic of cancer, like really just, it really gets to me because that was a
Then
true
don't talk
real life
about
experience
it.
I had, and I'm so tired of people invalidating my experience and saying, well, you didn't go to follow-ups. I went to multiple. I've had multiple CT
Why are you
scans
yelling at me?
since I was diagnosed with cancer and
I
had a
believe
hysterectomy.
you.
And every single time, everything comes back normal. I am in remission. It is almost going to be the 5-year anniversary that I found out. And then I had my hysterectomy, and instead of feeling proud that I, Amberlynn Reed, am a motherfucking cancer survivor, I am sitting here yet again having to prove myself to a bunch of fucking people who just don't want to listen to me because they want to invalidate my every single experience, and I'm just tired of it.
An angel in the light, just walking down the street.
All right, so it's been a little bit of time. I just came back in from
Very short walk.
and I deleted my 5.5 minute live stream. I know it's gonna be
Yeah, it was up
on
already.
like other people's channels, which I don't care about that. I just don't want it on mine. This is like a perfect example of like failing at regulating my emotions. I know
Good
I
job.
feel valid in hurting because people don't believe my cancer journey, even though it was fucking terrifying. But I need to work on regulating the emotions.
I believe that it was terrifying. Don't care what kind of cancer you have, precancerous cells, cancerous cells, don't care. Terrifying, I'm sure. Like, I don't think anyone's, I mean, maybe, but like, I understand that it's terrifying. That makes sense to me. But then just don't talk about it, dude. Or just like write a thing and read it off and just be like, it's really upsetting for me to talk about the cancer stuff. It was a really scary thing for me to go through. And I haven't, whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to say, like, haven't worked through it with a counselor yet or anything else. And then leave it at that. But also good job for like, at least this. She's trying to trick me again.
Emotions that I feel due to that. And this was just a prime example that I failed at that. So if you guys saw that live stream, I apologize for my hecticonness. Also apologize for crying literally just a minute ago in this vlog. I need to read the book, Let Them. So many people have recommended it to me. It's like the let them theory. Let them think what they want, have their own opinions. Like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so I
man.
might actually make that my next read because genuinely I need to live like that. Like, just let them think what they want. All right, you guys, let's turn this vlog around to more of a positive vibe. So I'm gonna be
Listen, if that moment right there was genuine, she is trying to regulate her emotions better, all power to you. You did great.
surprising my mom. As you guys know, she loves bingo, so I'm going to surprise her with a new bingo bag and more daubers because all of hers are running out of the ink. So the bingo bag that she has now is black and it says bingo all over it. It's super cute. I got it for her like a year and a half ago, but I was like, Mom, let's get you in your girly era. So I got her this pink one and then I filled it with so many daubers. Like, it is filled, and I love how this bag is just like a never-ending bag because there's so many in there and she still has room for so many more. So truth be told, I also love bingo, not gonna lie. I never really go into it thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna win. Like, I keep that positive outlook, but I mainly go into it just like, okay, this is fun, spending time with my mom. It's relaxing. We get to sit there, catch up, talk. And you guys know me. I love a video game. I love a board game. I love any sort of
bingo doesn't seem relaxing to me. Like, the way folks do it, where they have a million different cards, that would stress me right out. I don't know. I haven't tried it. Maybe I need to try it.
game, card game, etc., etc. That includes bingo. But the bingo bags, they're not my aesthetic. So I was like, okay, what could I do instead? And then I thought of my friend. She actually uses a makeup bag. So hers is just like a black makeup bag, but I'm extra. I got this. So it's a Juicy Couture makeup bag. And you guys know I love this color pink, and I just think it's so freaking cute. But the issue is,
I think her aesthetic is like very clear. And so for her, I love this bag. I personally wouldn't like it for me.
Is not a lot of daubers fit in here. I mean, you don't need that many, but I get tired of using the same color constantly. So I have about 5 in there, which is not bad. But I also bought myself some bingo daubers, okay? Because those 5 are just old ones that I've had. So I was like, what am I gonna do? Well, I have a Telfar bag that I rarely use. I'm obsessed with this bag so much. I'm like, girly, use it as your bingo bag. Like, are you kidding? So I have all my daubers in there. So I'm also very weird about germs. My mom, she makes fun of me for it. I like to clean the tables at bingo. Yes, I do. So usually I just go to the bathroom, get some soap on like a paper towel. But I saw someone else with some like hand sanitizer wipes, and I was like, oh my god, why don't I just do that?
I mean,
so I got one to put.
Listen, if this is true, great. You should be concerned about germs.
In my mom's bag, so I'm gonna surprise her with that. And then obviously one in mine as well. And this has nothing to do with bingo, but I got some more of the Happy Wax melts because after I use them more, I realized I actually like them a lot. They're all shaped as cute little bears. I love them so much. So I got the Coastal Tide, the Pina.
Why do I have stuff to say on every single one? I wonder if, oh god, this is so dumb. I wonder if, I don't wonder so much about this one, but I wonder if she watched, so Zachary and Michael talked about these in their reaction to a video where she had the blue ones, and they said that Peter Mon uses them, and Peter Mon loves them. So they were saying, oh my god, I had a dream about them. Wow. Anyway, they were saying that Peter Mon really likes these, and they were wondering if Amber watches Peter Mon and that's where she saw them. My thing is, I wonder if Amber saw that video, heard that Peter Mon liked them, and now all of a sudden likes them again.
Pina Colada and Palo Santo. Sorry, it is super dark right now. I'm outside with Twinkie for the last, like, potty time.
This makes me so happy. I'm so happy to see you outside.
Before bed. And you guys, I think we have another dangling ankle situation because I don't know what I did, but I stepped weird and now my ankle hurts so bad. And it's literally the one that I tore ligaments in. So I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, it hurts so bad. You guys know me. I waddle when I walk, so now I'm having to like waddle and limp. What did I do? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, she's going to the bathroom. Let's give her. Oh, she's done. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, like the more I have walked like down this block, the better it feels.
Good.
Hello, hello. It is the next day. I'm just doing some laundry right now. So I have clothes that I have to put away, and then I'm about to transfer clothes from the wash to the dryer. But a little update on how I was feeling last night. My ankle feels a million times better. I think I just like stepped weird, but I am fine.
She's so weird. Why would you put footage of you holding towels in your video? I don't get it.
And I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but like I never remember my dreams. It's very, very rare. But I woke up remembering my dream, and it was traumatizing, and it felt
okay. I was gonna say, if we had matching Zachary and Michael dreams, I'm gonna be upset.
Felt so real. So in my dream, I was in a lake swimming, and all of a sudden a shark bit my leg. And I know people say you don't feel pain in dreams, which is actually kind of partially true because it didn't hurt, but it was like this horrible pulling pain. I don't know if my leg was hurting in my sleep or what, but this massive shark bit my poor little leg. Little leg. Whose leg is little around here? Not mine. But oh my god, the actual, like, the imagery of it, ooh, it's like haunting my brain, and I feel a wee bit scarred. I just think it's...
I'm honestly really concerned if she actually felt pain in her sleep, like in her dreams, because I have before, but that was like my cat, like, nibbling on me. So hopefully that's nothing.
It's weird that I remembered my dream so, like, hardcore when I never do. Sometimes I like to look up dream meanings because I'm telling you, it's rare that I remember shit. So when it does happen, I like to look it up, like, what does this dream mean? So I might do that. Also another update because of the whole Beck cancer situation. So many people were like, why don't you just watch the clip before you go and assume based on what people are saying in your DMs? And the thing is, when I got all of the DMs at first, like, yeah, I went and I looked at the clip. Like, I wasn't gonna just like believe a bunch of people because that's happened a lot where I'll get like a flood of DM and then it turns out it's not even real. It's just people trolling or misunderstanding. So I did go and look at the clip, and it's just like the way that Beck worded it, they knew what they were doing. And it's just sad because they were there for my whole cancer journey, and they know 100% without a doubt, without a fact, that I had cancer. They know what type, they know what grade. So how can you remember the stupid smallest details about things but not that? So since my live stream, I woke up with a lot of people saying, Amberlynn, you were so valid. Like the way you reacted in that live stream was so valid, because I guess there are reaction channels who have taken that live stream, which is fine, but I just appreciate the support and people seeing that I do have like valid feelings sometimes. Like reaction channel community and like the haters, like they never think I'm valid in any way that I feel, and it's just like, bro, how can...
That's just entirely not true. Oh my god.
Can I always be wrong 100% of the time? That's not a thing. Like, it's just genuinely
No,
not.
it's not. You're right.
Is this a baby boy? Yeah.
I didn't know his voice was so high pitched. Oh, sorry. Oh, I want to snuggle that kitty so bad. That was the cutest. Ugh.
You guys know that I am a to-do list type of girly. I'm a planner type of girly. The planner that I actually hauled for you guys at the beginning of the year, I've been using for like daily scrapbooking. I am a couple weeks behind, I'm sorry. But my actual true daily planner is this planner. It's the Linda Tong planner, which I'm obsessed with it because let me show you an example. Every single month is a completely different theme. And Linda is the one who literally...
I'm saying this for no reason in particular. That sounds suspicious. It's not anything. I actually have this thing called an anti-planner for folks with ADHD. I don't have it anymore. I accidentally. I left it at work, and then I've been off work for a long time, so I haven't had it like with me to like use, but it's pretty great. Recommend. If that's your thing, and if you have like extra money where you want to blow it on something, it's pretty neat.
Literally drew all of this, so super creative and artistic. I'm obsessed.
Love that.
So like June looks like this, December, but here you can see on the front page,
I like that.
This is the theme for every single month. But I like to use this just for like everyday to-do list things, but I just got done writing my YouTube schedule for this coming week, so I can show you guys that.
You know what? Oh, this is cute. Listen, apparently writing out your stuff to do every day and crossing it off, even if it's like really, really small stuff, is really good for your brain. My doctors recommended that I do that multiple times, like when I'm really, really depressed, because apparently it like gives you some weird hit of dopamine or something. So I'm not against this. And I do like her writing, which whatever, I can like her writing, it's fine. You're still not a great person.
So it's genuinely just easier for me to like have this all written down because I'm telling you, I wake up and I'm like, what was I supposed to do today? And I really want to like take this YouTube schedule seriously. And so far, I'm actually really enjoying it. So every day I have like what needs to be filmed or uploaded that day. And as you
maybe there are changes. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but it seems like she's been doing the members live stream for like longer than she's done a lot of things. So like maybe she is changing slowly but surely.
You can see whatever I am filming that day, I also like to edit and schedule it that day as well. So
not saying she's changing with partners.
And I usually sleep with my hair in a bun, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna put it in 2 braids while it's wet.
Cute.
I'm gonna add some of this
oh my god, I'm so excited to see it.
Fusion, and I'm telling you, best stuff I've ever used. If you have like frizzy hair for whatever reason, whether it's because you've straightened it too much, used too much heat, or that's just your hair texture, whatever it may be, I'm telling you, highly, highly recommend. It was actually recommended to me, thankfully. I'm just about to...
I find her so frustrating because I do kind of like her at times where she seems kind of like right in this very short moment. I'm like, you know what? She seems like that's my laundry. I'm gonna go get it. Now, she seems like she might be an okay person to hang out with. Then you think about everything else, and then not so much. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video. I'll come back. I'm trying to run and get the laundry fast. Hi. Okay, back. Let's go.
To brush my teeth, which I like to use this gentle floss before I actually brush my teeth. I know some people floss after. I don't understand that. Everyone is different, so can't hate on you. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna throw on some pants, and then take Twink out, and then it is time for us to hit the hay.
Cool. Cute. I like it. I like my hair like that, so. You look sad. Why Frosted Flakes? Why not? Okay, so many things. I think the hair, if you know how to French braid, I think that works better. Or do multiple little braids so you can get some on the top of your head so it crimps up here too. I've done it a lot. So a lot of
outside with Twink. So this never happens this way. I usually just go to bingo once a week with my mom. She goes a few times depending on how she feels, and she invites me every single time. But I usually I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'll just go that one time. But this week I am going 3 times. I went on Monday. I'm about to go again tonight, which is Friday, and then I'm also going to glow in the dark bingo tomorrow night, which is Saturday, and I'm super freaking excited.
Is it a lot of money to play bingo? I don't know.
So far, I have won twice. My mom's fiance has won twice, and she's won once. We've only been here for like an hour. I don't know, the good luck is here. So I'm currently outside because sometimes I need to like take a deep breath, because at this bingo hall, I get super dizzy because of all the cigarette smoke. Like, it is so bad. But you guys, I have won twice. My mom's fiance has won twice, and my mom has won once. And this lady that's sitting next to us is getting upset, and now I'm like scared to get another bingo. I hope she wins though, because I feel bad. But anyways, I'm about to go back in here and go to the bathroom, and then I think we're gonna get something to eat here.
I love seeing her outside. That makes me happy.
I got chicken taquitos with a salad type deal. You guys, I got another bingo, and it was on like the really fast one. This table's hot.
Oh my god, are we both left-handed? We're not friends. You suck. Okay, You don't suck. Well, you do. Listen, I'm in a weird mood today.
She got another bingo, folks. Great, you guys. So I have been home for some hours now, just did things around my apartment, but I had such a freaking good night. I genuinely feel like my mental health is improving drastically because
It
for a
looks
minute
like
there,
it.
I didn't even want to go out and do things that I once enjoyed. Like I wasn't going to bingo, wasn't hanging out with my mom, wasn't talking to my friends, wasn't enjoying hobbies that normally I really love. And I know sometimes when I hit a low like that, that is unfortunately what happens, but I'm getting out of that low. And I have a therapy appointment on my day, which thank God, but I wanted to give you guys an update on my borderline personality.
Good. Oh my god, this is so funny. I can't remember if I said this, but I might have, but I don't know if I uploaded the video. But I was gonna do a whole thing on like how she can rehab her channel, but like as like a rehabbing your channel for dummies. And it was gonna include going through the workbook and like showing you actually working on it. Like do a time lapse of you working on it. Listen, this fuck. I know that she does this all the time, but I can't help but get excited when it seems like somebody's changing a little because I feel like you start getting little incremental changes and then you start to realize like how much you can change and then you can start actually working on the big stuff. So I'm gonna be excited about it. I just am.
Workbook.
It's just
So I
happening
was
that way.
going like in depth on what was happening here, and I know a lot of people were enjoying it, and some
I
people
need to
weren't.
do
So I've
mine.
decided I'm not going to do that anymore. I
That's fair.
am on chapter 6 though, and I know
Good
I
job.
shared stuff from chapter 1 with you guys. So far I've been able to learn more about BPD, where it comes from. I've learned my
Great.
attachment style, my BPD type, and it dived a lot more into BPD symptoms, which I'm telling you, there's a
Dope.
lot. It's kind of hectic. I just think talking about the workbook in my videos isn't going to do me any good. I will definitely still give you guys updates on.
I disagree. I think it could. But I wonder with your audience. So you do whatever you feel
How
is
I'm
best.
doing with my BP and things about it. It's not like a
But
taboo.
also, if you are vlogging, personally, I would do time lapses of me doing the workbook.
Subject because it is me. Borderline personality disorder is a personality disorder. So it's part of who I am, and that's something that I have to accept. But I'm going to be working on managing my emotions. And I know ever since I was diagnosed, I've gotten a lot better. And then with doing the workbook, doing therapy, I know it's only going to continue to improve, which genuinely.
Look, I don't know enough about BPD to really talk about it. The shaking my head was like, I think you can like quote unquote heal from it, but I don't know.
It makes me really freaking happy because it's just like BPD has ruled my life, my emotions, the way I react to things, and I'm just tired of it. Hello, welcome to a new day. Who else has that thing where it's like,
Dude,
you look different in pictures, you look different in
you
the
look
mirror,
cute.
you look different in videos, which is real. Sometimes for me, I look better in videos. Sometimes it's the pictures. Sometimes it's the mirror.
Is this because there was a whole thing about the filter fail or like her not having a filter?
Today it is
Whatever.
the mirror. But here's a little outfit of the day. I'm not currently
You look
wearing
adorable.
pants, so don't mind that. We're wearing this adorable dress that I've had for
Did
the
we
day.
just see leg?
I'm not currently wearing.
Oh my god, I've had captions on. Sorry, y'all.
Sometimes it's the mirror. Today
This
it
is
is
too
the
much.
mirror.
I shouldn't be
But
doing
here's
that.
a little
Sorry.
outfit of the day. I'm not currently wearing pants, so don't mind that. We're wearing this adorable dress that I've had for literally years, and I love it so much. And my bow mesh top.
You
So
look
these
really
are
cute.
a bunch of rhinestones. I'll show you guys up close. They look like this.
Cute.
So I put 6 rhinestones on my face today.
My
'cause
god.
why the hell
That's
not?
the
So we have
most.
2 here, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. And I'm also wearing my hair in the middle part, and I straightened it. Yes, I did, because I woke up and it
You
was
look adorbs.
frizzy. It was hectic. It was like frizzy and curly from the braids, and it just looked a mess. I was like, screw it. I'm
That's
just
fair.
gonna straighten it. So I didn't
So loud.
vlog much while I was out. Actually, I don't think I vlogged anything. I'm sorry.
Did she ever vlog?
There was
when she's
music
out?
playing the whole time, and I was genuinely just living in the moment. I had such an amazing time, and guess
That makes
what?
me happy too.
I won $500.
What?
Yes, I did, but I tipped really big, so I didn't get the.
Ah. So this sucks too, because like maybe it's a poor person thing. I don't really want to hear about Amber winning money just because we know she already makes so much. But I'm glad you tipped big. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Maybe leave like a $200 tip or something. I don't know if you can even, because if you tell people, they're going to be like, you lied. I don't know what you can do
Get
there.
the full 500, but still, like, okay. All right, you guys, I need
Good job for
accountability.
tipping.
So
That
this
makes
is
me happy.
a room temperature water. Let's chug it.
Oh, God, so much plastic.
We did it. That's how easy
Listen,
it is.
I have a water bottle that's like half a gallon. You can wear it like a purse. It's in the way all the time. But like if you really don't want to get up and fill your water continuously, use that. I don't understand why we're using plastic water bottles. Like, sorry. I'll use them like if I'm out and I'm dying of thirst. But that's it. Usually I try to have a water bottle with me. Water bottle.
Y'all, I'm
Jesus.
telling you, it has been a hectic
Oh,
morning to say the least.
I don't
Perfume
like
today.
that. But
Nicki
oh,
Minaj. I don't even know what it's called actually. I was
no, I don't
startled
like it.
awake this morning. Early. The fire alarm was going off. So when that happens, we have to evacuate. So I have to round up Twinkie, I have to round up Wasabi. We have to go to the evacuation area. And once that's all done, the apartment's...
How do you... This is gonna sound mean. I don't... Listen. Do you just use treats for Wasabi to get him around? Maybe it just comes to you.
It's either text us or email us, like, why?
Who said, like, run after? You said round up. So, like, I was assuming the cat was on the move, and cats are hard to catch.
The said fire alarm happened. Well, there was a fire in my building, which thankfully the fire department,
Oh,
like,
shit.
got here lickety quick, and it's out.
Awesome.
Everyone's safe.
No
Everything's
smoke
good.
damage?
But it wasn't 5 minutes after we were back in the apartment, and I was fixing to go back to sleep because I'm telling you, this happened at like 7:30 this morning. And I
Shit! Stop making me like you!
last night. So I bet as everyone's fixing to go back to sleep on a Sunday morning, it starts going off again. So I don't know why it went off a second time, but we were all outside. I have Wasabi in his little thing, and he's meowing like crazy. Poor little guy, but he's good now. We're all good. Everyone's safe. But yeah, I have to go put on some pants because I'm about to go grocery shopping.
I don't like this. I was thinking about this because I did see the title of this video, and she obviously used the thumbnail like this to get more clicks, and I feel like the title Amberlynn in the Wild is like kind of hinting at like people make references to large animals when it comes to her, so I feel like she's kind of playing on that, which I don't really like personally, but I guess, I mean, whatever. I guess if it makes you more money, great. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfy. Stop buying the water! Oh god. I thought all the water behind that was in her cart.
Didn't fit
I was gonna
down
freak
there,
out.
so I had to put it up here. So these are like the regular size red cups, and then I glance up. Look at these.
Don't do it.
Oh my god, those are adorable.
I know.
So tiny. So we all love a
You don't
time
need
lapse. Well, at least I do. I think
I
that sounds
do.
fine. But this one was kind of a flop because here I am putting away my groceries, and I was in a time lapse the whole thing,
You can't
and then my
see
phone
anything.
decides to die right in the middle of it. So there's that. All right, you guys. Weekly Lego update. Out of 582 steps, I'm on step 475.
Listen, man, get another phone, do a bunch of time lapses, get multiple tripods that are already set up, and then you can time lapse the Lego. Like, you can alternate whatever.
5. I think I maybe did like 10 steps this week. I didn't really get around to doing much, but this is how my car is looking.
It does
I'm
look
telling
like
you, this has
fun.
been so hard and challenging, but it's been rewarding. And when I'm done with it, I'm just gonna be like, wow, amazed. Okay, guys, so
Rewarding?
it is time for the end of the vlog, which is where I like to...
I'm not trying to gatekeep like tarot cards and stuff, but like I don't like the way she talks about them, and I feel like she talks about them like she already knows a whole bunch, and from what I've heard her say, it doesn't seem like she knows much at all. So it's just like, it's fine.
I like to read my oracles for going into the next
Being
week.
judgy.
So I have multiple oracle decks, but I like to choose 3 that I am feeling connected to in that moment, and I'm going to choose 1 per oracle deck. So the 3 that I am
It's gonna
choosing
stress
today
me
is
out.
Shine from the Inside, Life Happens, and The Wild Soul.
Okay, also,
So I am going to skip over all of the shuffling, and you guys will
Please
just
don't.
see me pull out the card. So you don't have to see me sit there
Okay.
and shuffle and all of that.
Good job. I do it sideways.
All right,
I find
so
that
we
helps.
have 1.
Perfect. So also, feel like some folks do this. I do it sometimes. It can be helpful to smack the cards a little bit against a table or something to like get all the old energy out from your old readings, but
Alright.
also treat them with respect.
The second card.
Ooh, I like that one. Oh, that's the back. Well, I like it anyway. Take that one too.
Okay, now
What?
for
Take both. What are you doing?
the third one. I originally thought that the deck wanted me to pull the card that I was fixing to pull, but I noticed
It did.
it's not.
It
Actually, that the deck.
it did because you almost
Okay,
dropped
now
it.
for
Watch.
the second
What are
card.
you? Ah!
Okay.
Oh,
now
no, I
for
lied. You should probably
the
take
third
both though.
one. I originally thought that the deck wanted me to pull the card that I was fixing to pull, but I noticed that's not
I would
actually the
take
true
both.
energy. So that's why I switched the card because it was like, no, this one. This is the one. All right. So this first one
Okay,
is the
trust your
crow.
vibes on that.
Magic. Okay. The crow is
Ooh.
known for its intelligence and mystery. It symbolizes magic, transformation, and hidden knowledge. Crows are often seen as messengers from the unseen world, representing the power of intuition and deeper truths. This card suggests that magic and change are at play in your life. Oh my god. And you should trust in the unknown. Wow. Okay.
I hope the change one is accurate. I don't know that I trust your intuition the most because it seems to not be. I don't know. I wonder about
Okay?
it.
The crow reminds you that not everything is as it seems and hidden forces may be guiding you. Embrace the magic and mystery around you, trust in the unseen, and be open to transformation. Wow.
There you go.
That resonates a lot with what I am currently going through right now. I feel like there is so many different things that I am trying to transform in my life, whether that's mental, physical, emotional, like literally all of it. This card is telling me just go with the transformation. The universe is
Love
on your
it.
side. Now kind of like cave into it. Stop like self-sabotaging and like putting a wall up pretty much. I love that. Okay, so this next one. Ooh,
I'm excited
oh
for
no,
this.
we got naive. Okay,
Me.
so this deck does not come with a guidebook.
The most
The
me.
universe might be calling me out. I might be being naive to a situation, and I do have it in my brain. I'm not going to share it publicly. Am I being naive
Okay.
or am I just trying to be a positive girly pop? You know? So this one is hard to discuss since it is like a personal matter that I don't really want to talk about out loud. But I get it. I got it. Okay, universe, I got it. Maybe I am a naive one. Okay. So here's the third one. Remove the limiting labels you are wearing. Okay. Along the way, we've picked up toxic beliefs about ourselves. Maybe you've been told you weren't smart enough, lovable enough, pretty enough, or whatever enough. Whether you've accepted others' opinions as truth. Wow, wait. Yeah. Or you've created the mask that hides your authentic self. It's time to remove the limiting
There you go.
labels you're wearing and let your light shine. Yeah, damn. I feel like
Don't
all the
say
bad I hear,
haters.
like coming at me all the time. I start to believe these things. I start to believe I'm ugly, I'm gross, I'm a narcissist, nobody's gonna love me, my mom should have just aborted me. Like I genuinely
That's fucked up. No, man. Okay. Pretty sure that card is like before the haters. You know? Like your toxic beliefs before the haters you had when like you were very young and you've grown up with them and those are just your beliefs that you've had this whole time. That cause you probably to kind of be shitty. It's not the haters. Which is again, it's fine. It's not fine. But like sometimes people are shitty. You can get better. Like you really can, but you can't if you're blaming a thing that's not actually the problem.
genuinely start to believe these things. Like people telling me I'm
Oh,
worthless, I shouldn't even be alive. Like just all of these
that
horrific
sucks.
things.
I'm
Like
sorry.
the more you hear
I'm
them,
sorry
sometimes
people
you don't
say
need to hear
that.
them once you start to believe them. And I've been hearing them my actual whole life. Started as a kid. I was bullied in school. My dad has said some very awful things to me, especially when I was a teenager. So had to hear it from him. And then it's like through my
That
foster
sucks too.
homes and just now it's like all online. It's like it's never stopped. It's been like this ongoing thing that I've always dealt with. And I think I need to realize that I am more than other people's negative, harsh opinions of me because I know who I am. I know I'm not an awful person.
You
I know
can
that I am beautiful regardless of.
you act terribly though. I don't think at your core, way deep down in there, I don't think you're a bad person. I don't think you want to be a bad person is what I should say. But your behaviors are terrible.
Of the number on the scale because literally
Like let's not
some
just
of the most
accept.
beautiful people I've ever seen are bigger
Let's
women.
focus on the
So it's
first
like,
card.
why can't I also be a part of that? Like everyone is their own worst enemy. Anyways, I feel like
You
I'm rambling.
totally
All of this
can.
together is just showing like this is like a separate little
Whatever. I'm having too many
entity
feelings.
here. This is a personal matter, so we'll just leave that out. I feel like this is very much just telling me like, girl, like do
She's just fanning the flames. Who are you seeing? Who are you dating?
be you. Like you are not these limiting beliefs and opinions of other people. Keep up the transformation and you're on the right path. So I'm gonna put these away, but I hope that you guys enjoy this weekly
Great.
vlog. I know I'm thoroughly enjoying these weekly vlogs. I hope that you guys are as well, and I'll see you in the next one. And like I've been saying on and off for almost 12 years here on YouTube, I hope that you guys are having a good night, a good day, or wherever you are.
Am I still allowed to say it if she says it now? I just picked up on that yesterday when I was editing a video, and I don't know if she said it before. Yeah, I don't know, man. Look, I don't think people at their very core, for the most part, are bad. I don't think they want to be bad. Your actions suck. Your behavior sucks. The way you think about things suck. So, like, you have to start changing that, and then other stuff will follow. But, like, you gotta change that first. Man. So frustrating. Okay. Mental breakdown. I can't think of a hope. I just really hope Amber gets her shit together because, like, I want to, like, I like her a little when I forget about everything. And it's like, whatever. I already said all this stuff. Fine. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm still gonna say my thing. Yeah. I hope if anyone watching this has any weird toxic beliefs that you're able to, like, get through those quickly and smoothly. And thank you for watching if you watched. Feel free to subscribe if you like. No pressure there. Check out any of the other videos if you feel so inclined. Whatever you want to do. And I hope you're having a lovely morning or night or whenever it is that you're watching this. And I will see you soon.